Good morning, students. In my previous video, I started chapter 6, ratio and proportion, and in that I explained about ratio. Now I am going to explain about proportion. Before proportion, I want to just remind you about equivalent fraction. Equivalent fraction suppose 2 by 9 and 18 by 81. Okay, and earlier you studied, you have to prove that these both are equivalent fraction. So what you do, you just cancel it by 9 2s are and 9 9s are. Okay? This is coming 2 by 9 and it is equal to 2 by 9. That's why these both are equivalent fraction. And one more method was there, 2 by 9 and 18 by 81 is there. You do cross multiplication. So 2 into 81, this is equal to 9 into 18. This is 162. This is also 162. So when these both terms equal, we say these both are equivalent. Now same thing we write in proportion form. Okay, how? 2 ratio 9 proportion to 18 ratio 81. See, 2 ratio 9 and in place of equal to, we write these 4 dots, which is called proportion. 18 ratio 81. Okay. Now, there are 4 terms in this proportion. First term, second term, third term, fourth term. Okay. There are 4 terms. Now, in these inside terms are called mean. Okay. And these outsiders are called extreme. Okay. Why this mean and extreme? About this I am telling you. Because there is one formula. Product of mean equal to product of extreme. Okay. Product of mean means 9 into 8 you have to. 9 into 18. 9 into 18. And is it equal to 2 into 81? Of course. 18 9s are 162 and 81 2s are 162. Both are coming same. That's why this is in proportion. As you do in equivalent fraction, that 2 fractions are equivalent, same thing here. It is in the form of proportion. Okay, so these both ratio, this 2 ratio 9 proportion to 18 ratio 81. Same thing is there, only the forms are different. That is fraction form and this is ratio form. Okay, proportion form. Now, in this you will get which type of question that I am going to tell. Suppose you have given 2 ratio 9 proportion to S ratio 81. Okay, unknown term you have to find out. So what do you know? Same thing. Product of mean equal to product of extreme. If they are in proportion sign given, then you can use product of mean equal to product of extreme. So 9 into x is equal to 2 into 81. X equal to 2 into 81 divided by 9. 9 9 is 81 and 9 2 is 18. So x equal to 18. So by this formula you can find out any unknown term of the proportion. Okay. Now second type of proportion is that mean proportion. Mean proportion. Find out mean proportion of 4 and 16. What is mean proportion? Mean proportion means second and third proportion are same. Okay. So we will let the mean proportion is x. So how we will write 4 ratio x proportion to x ratio 16. Mean proportion? Here, second and third term will say. If it is asking, find out mean proportion. You have to let mean proportion is x and then you have to write like this. Now, same formula, product of mean equal to product of extreme. So x into x, x is square, and 4 into 16, 4 into 16. So x equal to, whenever square we move, we put under 4 into 16. So what it will be? 2 into 2 into 4 into 4. 16 we can write 4 into 4 and 4 we can write 2 into 2. From this we will take out 1 1 as we take out in square root. So this will be 8. So you can see the mean proportion is 8. Okay? This is second type of question. Find mean proportion. Now if it will ask, find out third proportion of 4 and 8. If it is saying find third proportion of 4 and 8, then you should know that whenever it is third proportion, it is the question of mean proportion. Means 4 and 8. This 8 will be 2 times. 8 is second term and third term both. Okay? That let the third proportion be x. So how will we write it? 4 ratio 8 proportion to 8 ratio x. This 8 will be mean proportion and this x will be third proportion which it is asking. Okay students? Now same formula, product of mean equal to product of extreme. So 4 into x equal to 8 into 8. So x equal to 8 into 8 divided by 4. 4 to the 8 equals 16. So the third proportion is 16. Understood? So these 3 types of question you will get in exercise 6b. Okay? 6b, first, second, third, fourth. So these 3 types of question you have to do. And fifth question I am going to explain how to do. Question number 5 of exercise 6b. Exercise 6b. Fifth question. If A ratio B equal to 3 ratio 5 and B ratio C equal to 4 ratio 7, then find A ratio B ratio C. Okay. Now, in this question, how do we do? See, A ratio B equal to 3 ratio 5. This you write as equation 1. And here B ratio C equal to 4 ratio 7. This you write as equation 2. Now here is here B equal to 5 and here B equal to 4. Okay, here B equal to 5. Same ratio. B and B is present in both the ratios. Okay, so that we will see. Which one is present in both? So B is present in this one also and B is present in this one also. According to this equation, B equal to 5 and according to this equation, B equal to 4. So what we will do? In equation 1, multiply by 4 and equation 2, multiply by 5. This 5 by 5 we multiply in equation 2 and by this 4 we multiply in equation 1. Now, A ratio B equal to 3 into 4. Ratio 5 into 4. So what it will become? 12 ratio 20. And in equation 2, B ratio C, that is equal to 4 into 5 ratio 7 into 5. So what it will become? 20 ratio 35. Now you can see D is same. 20, 20 it came. So the ratio of A ratio, B ratio, C equal to what? then A came 12 and B is 20 and C is 31. So the ratio of A ratio, B ratio is equal to 12 ratio 20 ratio 31. So this is the method to find if two ratios are given and in which one term is given same, B and B. One term is common in both B and B. So you have to find out A ratio, B ratio, C. So this method you can apply. Okay? Now, if it is same, M ratio N equal to 4 ratio 9 and N ratio S equal to 3 ratio 7. Find M ratio S. This type of question, so you see M upon N. This we can write here and writing. This we can write M upon N, which is equal to 4 upon 9. Ratio form we can write in fraction form also. Here this one N ratio S equal to 3 ratio 3 by 7. This is 1, this is 2. Okay, so 1 into 2. You just do 1 into 2. So M by N into N by S equal to 4 by 9 into 3 by 7. So N and cancel. M by S will come here. 3 is 9. So 4 upon 21. So what is the ratio of M ratio S? Equal to 4 ratio 21. Okay. So now you can solve exercise 6B yourself in this video till here. Thank you, students.